Welcome to a walkthrough on using FDA's Purple Book, an online searchable database available at purplebooksearch.fda.gov that contains information about FDA-licensed biological products, also called biologics, such as cellular and gene therapies, insulin, monoclonal antibodies, vaccines, and more. This is the home page of the Purple Book. On the left side of the page, you will find a number of helpful resources like a user guide, FAQs, and downloads of Purple Book data. In the center of the page, you will see a description of the Purple Book and what it contains. You will also see an area to conduct a simple search and a link to the advanced search. On the bottom right, you can check the dates that FDA last updated the data in the Purple Book. Since the Purple Book undergoes frequent enhancements, the exact layout may look different when you use the Purple Book. Over the course of this video, you will learn how to use the Purple Book in greater detail. Many visitors to the Purple Book are looking for information on a biological product, including biosimilar and interchangeable biosimilars. The simple search bar in the center of the home page provides you with the quickest way to find information about the biologic of interest. You can search for products by their proprietary name, also known as the brand name. You can also search by a product's non-proprietary name, also known as the proper name. Let's search for the non-proprietary name, adalimumab, to see how the results are displayed. As you begin typing, the screen will automatically update and display a live list of potential matches for your search. Note that by the third letter, you begin to see search results, and the list continues to update as you type more letters. For each result, the proprietary name is listed first. This is followed in parentheses by the non-proprietary name. Many of these results share the same core name, adalimumab, followed by a unique product-identifying four-letter suffix to distinguish related products. The Biologics License Application, or BLA number, is below the name and type of license the product holds on the right-hand side of the screen. This license type could be a 351A, 351K biosimilar, or 351K interchangeable. Depending on the search, this list can be quite long, and you may need to scroll down to see all the results. Let's pick this first search result to see what the Simple Search Results product page looks like. The page and product cards can differ based on the product selected in the search. At the top of the page, you have the option to start a new simple search or to navigate to advanced search. The remainder of the page is categorized into three sections: biosimilars, interchangeables, and reference products. Each section includes product cards for any approved biological products with the shared core name as the product you selected. For example, note that each product on this page shares adalimumab as part of the proper or non-proprietary name. Click on the blue I to get additional information on the definitions of each product category. In this example, the Simple Search Results page shows adalimumab products. Matching product card colors indicate a biological product is biosimilar to or interchangeable with a reference product with the same product card color. On this page, you can see that there are products in each product type section. The matching purple color cards show that the products on screen are biosimilar to or interchangeable with the reference product, Humira. The product cards also include the proprietary or brand name of the products, proper names, icons of available product presentations. For example, an auto-injector or pre-filled syringe, and a link to the labeling. Hovering over the product presentation icon, you get information on the product's strength, dosage form, route of administration, and presentation. Clicking on the product label link will take you away from the Purple Book to a different site called Drugs at FDA, which provides links to the labeling and other details on the product selected, such as approval and review information, or to the National Library of Medicine's Daily Med website, depending on the FDA center that regulates the product. You can also click on each card to access the product details page. which shows additional information in a single-page view for products approved in a BLA. Click the Return to Search Results button to go back to the previous page with Card View. The Purple Book also has advanced search capabilities that you can access from the Simple Search Results page by clicking the Navigate to Advanced Search button. You can also access this feature from the Purple Book homepage by clicking on the Advanced Search text below the search bar. The Advanced Search provides a list of products and their information in a table view. This view includes several tools to add or remove additional information fields and filter the results. Let's try the adalimumab search here on the Advanced Search page. As you type adalimumab into the search field, it automatically populates the table with relevant results. If you click on the proprietary name in a product row, it takes you to a product-specific page, like the one you reached earlier from our simple search. Let's click on Return to Search Results and explore some of the other features available through the Advanced Search. A benefit of the Advanced Search is the ability to sort and filter the results. Here at the top left side of our results pane, there is a row of useful tools. For example, this table includes many columns of information for each product. If you are only interested in a few key pieces of information, you can click the stacked bar here and choose from a list of columns to include or exclude from view. You can see that there are a variety of columns available to display. Some columns you'll notice are currently shown, and others not. Let's remove some columns and focus only on columns we select. Depending on your search, there could be many rows in the table. Here you see that the search returned numerous rows of information, but currently only shows 50. At the top right corner of the table, you can click this button to show all the available results. In other searches, you may want to limit the results to 50 or 100 rows on the results page. You can also sort products by clicking on the column header to order the information alphabetically or numerically. Next, you can filter the results to show rows that match specific criteria. For this search, let's look only at products that come in an auto-injector. Click on Filter by Product Presentation and select Auto-Injector from the list. Click Filter and click Close. The list is updated to show only those adalimumab products that come in an auto-injector presentation. To save these results, you can export this list to common formats like Excel or print the list by clicking the printer icon. You can click on the toggle button to view the results and product details in a vertical 2-column format. You can also click the Expand button to display the table or card results in full screen. Click Reset to clear the results and filters and begin a new advanced search. As you scroll through results and other pages throughout the Purple Book, you may notice a purple tab near the bottom of the page that says Glossary. Clicking on Glossary provides a scrollable list of relevant terms that you use in the Purple Book. Click on a term to see the definition. To exit the glossary, click the X in the corner. You can access other information from the left-hand navigation column on all Purple Book pages. Click the Purple Book homepage link in the left-hand navigation column to return to the main page. The About Purple Book link provides an overview of the information you will find in the database and potential benefits for different user types. If you need specific details on how to use a function, such as the simple or advanced search, the User Guide link provides step-by-step instructions and user information. On the FAQ page, you can get additional information on frequently asked questions FDA receives about the Purple Book, as well as information included in the database, such as exclusivity, patent information, marketing status reports, and more. You can scroll through the list or select the questions of interest to jump there directly. Some users may need information on patent information for a specific product. The Patent List page provides information submitted by reference product sponsors for certain licensed biological products. The page has a table view of reference products, patent numbers, and expiration dates, in addition to other information. Lastly, on the Download Purple Book data page, users can access and download monthly reports that contain the information in the Purple Book for that month in multiple common formats. The report has two sections. The top section lists the changes that occurred during that month, and the bottom section contains all products in the Purple Book for that month. FDA maintains the list to reflect newly approved biological products and changes to already approved products. You can download the monthly reports by choosing the month and year you are interested in. Clicking the Purple Book homepage link takes you back to where you started. The Purple Book is a great resource for up-to-date information about approved biologics, including biosimilar and interchangeable products. Thank you for watching.